Grass cover. Pool cover. Catching leaves and other debris from the pool can be very tedious. Of course, you can always cover the pool, but you need a few minutes of precious time to do so. The design you see on the screen saves both time and effort. It's a pool cover that unfolds on its own. All the user has to do is press a button on the remote control. The pool cover can have a wide variety of designs. Some, for example, look like a blanket floating on the surface of the pool. Plastic clips on the unfolding device prevent the cover from wrinkling too. Thanks to them, it fits evenly and covers the entire pool area. Another option are dense floating shutters. The size can vary and they can be made to order, so you can cover absolutely any pool, even a big one. Stick-it tiles. Perhaps the most common material for finishing kitchens and bathrooms is ceramic tiles. Despite its attractive appearance and durability, ceramic tiles do have disadvantages. For example, the installation process is complicated. The tiles are pretty heavy and fragile, so they can crack if handled carelessly. This means that it takes a long time for the surface to be renewed or laid for the first time. The material you see on the screen looks like a tile, but it doesn't have these drawbacks. Stick-it is the ideal choice for people who want to quickly and easily change the appearance of the kitchen or bathroom. The wide variety of coating types is an advantage. Stick-it is a tile that can imitate not only ceramics, but also glass, natural stone, and even metal. It is noteworthy that the material can be attached to almost any surface on top of already laid tiles, dry-painted walls, or plastic panels. The process of installing Stick-it is quite simple. The first thing you need to do is measuring the work area to know how many tiles you need. Then the surface is wiped down. There should be no dirt or grease on it. Finally, all that remains is to remove the protective film from the back of the tile and attach it to the wall. The material is soft so that you can give it any shape with a knife. The last step is filling the joints with silicone sealant. Trampoline installation. A swimming pool is not the only way to have fun when you have a big yard. A trampoline can cheer up all the family members, keep them busy for long hours, and provide physical exercise for everyone. The safest trampoline is the one you see on the screen because it's in-ground. When jumping, you don't expose yourself to additional danger, risking falling over the edge from a height, as is the case with above-ground trampolines. Another advantage of this design is that it's quick and easy to install. In this case, special equipment was used. The excavator digs a perfectly round hole in the ground. The metal frame, which serves as the basis for the trampoline, is assembled by the workers right on the lawn. When the frame is assembled, the structure is placed inside the pit. The soil is distributed to encircle the frame and provide stability. Finally, the last step is the installation of the jumping zone on the springs. By the way, the material is not elastic. The trampoline works thanks to the springs. Due to the fact that the fabric needs to be drawn very tight, the procedure is usually performed by a specially trained team. Customized mailbox. A beautiful yard is more than just a green lawn and gorgeous flowers. You can literally decorate any element if you have the time and desire. You are seeing a method to create a unique, customized mailbox. It will delight its owners and attract the attention of people passing by. The main material is pre-primed wood that you can buy in any construction store. This is ideal, especially if you want to paint the wood. The desired size of the panels is achieved using a circular saw. Then they're attached to the wooden frame using nails. To speed up the worker uses a pneumatic nail gun. The letterbox has legs to stick into the ground. The recommended depth is 18 centimeters. The last stage is then painting. Here you can carry out any plans and ideas. Wall decoration. Paint, wallpaper, paintings, wooden panels, all this is, of course, beautiful, but it doesn't surprise anyone anymore. People who love everything unusual and want to stand out will like this last idea. It is a glowing wall panel which transforms a room using water in an unusual way. The bubble wall has a simple construction and requires a simple set of tools, such as a drill, a hammer, and a construction stapler to install it. To achieve a more impressive effect, a black fabric is attached to the wall. The panel itself is made of plastic, so it is easy to install even alone. Water is poured in. LED strips are attached to the edges of the panels. Their light is reflected by the bubbles, making the whole wall appear to be glowing. LED strips can glow with different colors, changing the atmosphere of the room. Interestingly, experts can use these panels to create internal partitions in any room.